Do you like to steal? Or maybe even commit manslaughter? Well, do I have the game for you? Deceive Incorporated, a spy, battle royale, extraction type multiplayer game. I know the tags might concern you, but trust me when I say that this game is worth getting. My purple is guy right here, guy right here, literally right here. This guy, he's just opening his thing. Ready? 3, 2, ready? 3, 2,
Let me steal stuff from
3,
him.
2.
Hold on, let me steal stuff from him.
It all starts here, with the character selection tab that's oddly reminiscent of something. I just can't put my finger on it. You can pick any character you want, other than Red, because if you pick Red, I swear to God. Red is like that character that's busted, so everyone wants to play her. It's not just the fact that she's the only one with an automatic gun for her base weapon, but her abilities are busted. Like, what is that? If you're based, you play someone like Hans. And I'm not saying that because he's my main. Speaking of level ups, every character has 3 tiers for their weapon, expertise, and passive. That means that each loadout can have different synergies. So like with Hans, using this loadout that has good synergy makes you control the fights even more. Only if you hit the shots though. First you only have access to 3 characters, but it's okay because we're not playing Valorant, so we don't have to pay to play. All you have to do to get the other operators is play the game. You gain credits every match you play and that shit accrues fast. Hell, you can even buy cosmetics with it. You don't have to pay a single penny to have fun in this game, which is more than other games can say.
Disgusting creatures.
Every character thrives in different situations. The distributors control the flow of the fights with their expertise, while Larson looks like he would thrive in the month of June. Now that we picked a character who's not Red, it's time to play the game, which is split up into 3 parts. First, we have the insertion phase.
Alright, time to insert.
I'm already inserted. You feel me? Which is kind of where we play Among Us. This can be done on 1 of 4 maps. Well, you really don't want Diamond Spire. Me and my homies hate Diamond Spire. The job is to hack 3 terminals without being suspicious. Disguises play the biggest role here, and you're given a plethora to choose from. Although everybody just plays Douglas. This makes it incredibly easy to spot their teams.
I'm in danger!
This is because everybody wants unrestricted access to the whole map. Now, it starts to get scary when players play as civilians. But what's the use of disguises if you can't get anywhere? And for this, you have to hack for intel, steal, and be a menace. Which is fun until you fuck around too much and find out that your actions do have consequences. Heat is a system that punishes you for being a public nuisance. And honestly, Heat was never really a problem before, because dunking on the competition came first before everything. And if some guards had a problem with you shooting up the function, no they didn't. Or maybe you were in a restricted area with the wrong cover. Not a problem. But after Overhaul, Heat became something to fear. Easy to gain and hard to lose. Guards aren't just some pesky flies anymore, but actual threats to your health. With the addition of elite guards, fights became a lot harder to initiate. Playing like a spy has never been more lucrative. And to be honest, it's a lot more fun. It's so satisfying to jump people when you least expect it. In order to do that more effectively, you're given gadgets to bring into games. Some are super useful, like the binoculars that help you steal intel from afar. And then there's others.
What is that?
These gadgets seem cool in theory, but in practice, failed to meet the mark.
Are you serious, my brother?
When all else fails, you pull out that 308 in your pocket that you've been itching to use. Fights usually depend on how many bodies you and the enemy have. The more people you have, the merrier. Teamwork is essential to winning, but you usually get jumped while your team is halfway across the map. Dude, I'm coming up. I'm going as fast as I can, guys. I'm going as fast as I can. Now that you have a basic understanding of how you insert, you have to finesse your way to hack 3 terminals. Although doing this is easier said than done, because the rooms are not guaranteed to have a terminal.
There is no vault terminal located here.
Not only that, even when you do find it, you might be late to the party.
Wait a minute!
Yep. And even when you do find the right terminal room, you rarely get the spoils, because your teammates are right behind you. Now it's time for the infiltration phase, which is the fastest phase. Because at this phase, nobody's being inconspicuous anymore. And most times, all teams are eliminated before the package has even been recovered. Nice! Nice! And if you're done in the first phase, this phase is harder because all of your intel and cards have been snatched. Fights here are the hardest because of how many guards there are. Once you get the package, it's time for the exfiltration phase. This usually ends in a huge fight or a mad dash to the extraction car. Win or lose, this game is really fun. I hope that if you watch this far, that you consider buying it. It's a blast with friends, and it seems like the developers care about the game, so new content is sure to be added. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this content, you should watch these.